Okay, good morning, children. Okay, we are discussing the chapter trigonometry, isn't it? Trigonometry. Trigonometry is a branch of maths which deals with the sides and angles of a triangle, isn't it? It gives a relation between sides and angles. And we learned 6 ratios. Okay, we have learned 6 ratios. Which are the 6 ratios we have discussed? Which are the 6 ratios we discussed? Sine,
Sin A,
sin A, cos A, then
Cos A, tan A,
tan A,
cosec A,
cosec
sec
A,
A,
sec A.
cot A.
Now look at here. Write down this one. Okay, what is sine theta? Write down. Okay, write this in your notebook. Write it as a note. Reciprocal of sine is. Okay, sine theta we can write it as 1 by cosec. Similarly, cosec theta which is 1 by sine. So whenever we get the product of sine and cosec, we can write this as 1. Sine into cosec theta will be always 1 because they are reciprocal of each other like we do with numbers. 2 into 1 by 2, 2 and 2 will get cancelled, it is 1. So when we multiply, sine with cosec we will be getting 1. Similarly, the next one, cos theta is 1 by sec. Similarly, sec theta we can write it as 1 by cos. Therefore, cos theta into sec theta will be equal to 1. Cos theta into sec theta is equal to 1. Next is tan theta. Tan theta is 1 by cot theta. Therefore, cot theta is 1 by tan. Therefore, cot theta into tan theta we will get 1. Okay, finished? Okay, now listen, children. So,
Ma'am, 1 minute.
okay, so now listen. So the next one we are going to do is we are going to solve 3 important questions. 3 important board exam questions. All the 3 questions which one we are going to solve are all important questions. Write the question.
and can you show the three?
Yes.
And can you show the last slide?
Others write the question, children. In triangle OPQ, right angled at P. Is it over, John? John, is it over?
Yes, ma'am.
Now write the question. In triangle OPQ, right angled at P. In triangle OPQ, right angled at P. OP is equal to 7 centimeter. OP is equal to 7 centimeter. OQ minus PQ is 1 centimeter. OP is equal to 7 centimeter. OQ minus PQ. OQ minus PQ is 1 centimeter. Determine sin Q and cos Q. Determine sin Q and cos Q. Determine sin Q and cos Q. Okay, in triangle OPQ, right angled at, in triangle OPQ, right angled at P. That means angle P is 90 degree. Determine sin Q and cos Q. Okay, so let's listen to this question. You are given a triangle OPQ, right angled at Q. Okay, it is given as right angled at Q. So I'm drawing the figure in triangle OPQ, right angled at P. Right, in triangle OPQ, right angled at P. P is 90 degree. And look at here, OP is given as 7 centimeter. And the next thing, what is given here? OQ minus PQ is 1. OQ minus PQ is 1. So suppose we take PQ is X. Let us take PQ is X. Therefore, what will be OQ? Therefore, we will get OQ minus X is 1. So OQ will be equivalent to 1 plus X. Here, only one side is given and the other two sides are not given. Other two sides are not given. In triangle OPQ, angle P is given as 90 degree, OQ is 7. PQ and OQ is not given. Instead of that, one relation is given. OQ minus PQ is 1. Okay, so what we do here? We take PQ as X. By taking PQ as X, OQ will be, OQ minus X is 1. Therefore, we get OQ is 1 plus X. OQ will be 1 plus X. So, PQ is X. Now, can we use right angle triangle? That is it a right angle triangle? So, we can use the Pythagoras theorem. We can use the Pythagoras theorem and we can find X. So, you take the right angle triangle in triangle OPQ by using Pythagoras theorem. OQ square is equal to OP square plus PQ square. OQ square is equal to OP square plus PQ square. Now apply the values. What is the value of OQ? 1 plus X the whole square is equal to OP 7 square plus X square. 7 square plus X square. Okay. So now you expand this. We expand this using the identity A plus B the whole square. So when you expand it, A square plus 2AB plus B square is 49 plus X square. So now we can cancel X square. So we get 1 plus 2X is equal to 49. So we get 2X is equal to 48. Therefore, what is the value of X? 48 by
24.
2. 24. X is 24. So if X is 24, we can give what is the length of PQ?
25.
PQ is 24, isn't it? PQ will be 24 and OQ will be 25. Yes. OQ is 25. So now we have calculated all the sides. Only one side is given and the other side is not given. So we calculated the side. So we get the side PQ is 24 and OQ as 25. Now look at the question. What is asked in the question? We are asked to find sin Q and cos Q. So what will be sin Q? Look at, by definition, what is sin Q? Sin Q is
Opposite side by hypotenuse.
opposite by hypotenuse. Sin Q is opposite by hypotenuse. So which is the opposite side here? 7. by hypotenuse is 25. The other one we have to calculate is cos q. What is cos q? Adjacent by hypotenuse. And what is the adjacent side? For q, the adjacent side is 24 by 25. Okay? After writing P and Q, we are calculating the sides. We are calculating the sides of the triangle. Okay? After calculating the sides, we find out the ratios, trigonometric ratios. We are finding what is sin Q and what is cos Q. Okay? So, in a triangle OPQ, angle P is 90, OQ is given as 7 centimeter, PQ is given as 24, OQ we have to, it is given as 1 plus x, which is 25. So, it is a right angle triangle. So, in a right angle triangle, hypotenuse square is base square plus altitude square. So, we get 1 plus x square is equal to 7 square plus x square. And we expand it, x square will get cancelled. From that we find out x. After finding x, we find out the other two sides. Then we find out what is asked in the question. We find out what is sin q and find what is cos q.
Ma'am, can you show the question?
Yes?
Can you show the question?
So, let them complete, okay? Those ones, let them complete first. Is it over? Is it okay, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Aman? Vishnu, completed? Yes? Is it, Vishnu? Finished? Is it okay, children? Is it okay? The previous one, is it okay? Now write the next one. Write the next question. In triangle PQR, right angled at Q. In triangle PQR, right angled at Q. In triangle PQR, right angled at Q. Right angled at Q. In a triangle PQR, right angled at Q, PR plus QR is 25 centimeter. PR plus QR is 25 centimeter. And PQ is 5 centimeter. And PQ is 5 centimeter. Determine sin P. Determine sin P, cos P and tan P. Determine sin P, cos P and tan P. In triangle PQR, right angled at Q. Okay, mark this as important question. Previous one also an important question. In triangle PQR, angle Q is 90. PR plus QR is 25 centimeter. PQ is 5 centimeter. Determine sin P, cos P and tan P. Sin P, cos P and tan P. Okay, so similar to the previous one, first you draw the figure. First of all, you draw the figure. So it is given triangle PQR with angle Q is 90. PQR with angle Q 90. Angle Q90, then PR plus QR. When we add these two sides, it is 25. Then PQ is given as 5 centimeter. PQ is 5. We are given PR plus QR is 25 centimeter. PR plus QR is 25. Sum of the sides PR and QR is 25. So, suppose we take QR as X. What will be PR? We don't know the sides. We want to find the sides. So, let us take QR as X. Therefore, it will be PR.
25 minus X.
Yes, it is 25 minus X. It is 25 minus X. One side is X, so other side will be 25 minus X. Now, use Pythagoras theorem and find out X. Using Pythagoras theorem in triangle PQR. PR square is equal to PQ square plus QR square. So, it is PR square. Substitute the values there. 25 minus X the whole square is equal to PQ 5 square plus QR, which is X square. It is X square. Now, use the identity A minus B the whole square. What is A minus B the whole square? It is A square minus 2AB plus B square is equal to 25 plus X square. Now, like the previous question, both the sides X square will get cancelled. We can cancel X square on both the sides. So, we get 625 minus 50X is equal to 25. Now, find out X. Find X. 625 minus 50X is 25. From here, find out what is X. So, you can write this as 625 minus 25 is 50X. So, we get 600 is equal to 50X. Therefore, what is X? X is 600 by 50. So, when you simplify this, 60 by 5. What is 60 by 5?
12.
12. 12. So, X is 12. So, X is 12 means, what about the sides PQ and what about the sides PR? X is 12. We got the value of X is 12. So, if X is 12,
13.
one side is 12, the other side will be 13.
13.
Sorry. So, we get QR as X, that is equal to 12, and PR is equal to 13. Now, the question is not over. After finding the sides, the question is you find out what is sin P, cos P and tan P. Find out from the triangle, find out what is sin P, cos P and tan P. Apply the definitions and find out what is sin P, cos P and tan P.
By 13 sin 2.
Sin P is 12 by 13. Yes. Others, check it children. Is it correct? Rifa, are you getting this answer, Rifa? Haya? Check your answers. Is it correct? What is cos P? Sinaba? Calculated Sinaba? What is the value of sin cos P? Yes. Yes. What is the answer? What is the value of cos P? Hein Steve. Cos P. Nas, you gave the. Are you giving the answer? It is not. I can't hear. Cos P is 5 by 13. Yes. Then what about tan P?
By 5.
12 by 13. It is 12 by 13. Cos P is 12 by 13. Tan P, how will you get 12 by 13? 12 by 5, isn't it? It is 12 by 5. Opposite by adjacent.
And cos P is
Cos P is
5 by 13.
yes, 5 by 13. Cos P is 5 by 13. Tan P is 12 by 5. Okay? Is it okay, children? Is it okay? Children, please turn on your video. All of you, please turn on your video. Now write the next one. Next one is a very important 1 mark question. Okay? Okay, you have to tell me how you will do this. It's an MCQ question. It is an MCQ question. Write this. If tan theta plus 1 by tan theta is equal to 2, then the value of tan square theta plus 1 by tan square theta is 4 options are given. What is the answer? It's a 1 mark question. If tan theta plus 1 by tan theta is 2, what is the value of sin square theta plus 1 by tan square theta?
Ma'am, 1 by tan theta equals to
1 by tan theta. Tan theta plus 1 by tan theta is 2. Find the value of tan square theta plus 1 by tan square theta. How to do this?
1.
1. How?
Okay.
How? Any other idea? Minus 1? No. 1 is also wrong. Okay. How to do this? Okay. The same type, the same type will be asked with sine square theta plus 1 by sine, cos square theta plus 1 by cos. Okay. Here the question I gave is with tan. Similar question will be asked with sine square theta, cos square theta. With any trigonometric ratio they will ask. Only the term they will take, the change. The trigonometric ratio they can change it as cos, tan and all. Look at here. It's a simple question. What do you have to do? Look at here. Tan theta plus 1 by tan theta is given. You square on both sides, children. Tan theta plus 1 by tan theta is 2, isn't it? You square on both sides. When we square it, what you will get? Tan theta plus 1 by tan theta, the whole square is equal to 2 square. So it takes the form a plus b the whole square. What is a plus b the whole square? What is the expansion of a plus b the whole square? It is a square
plus 2ab.
2ab
plus
plus b square.
2ab. So 2 tan theta into 1 by tan theta plus 1 by tan theta the whole square, which is equal to 4. Okay, now tan theta will get cancelled. So it is same as tan square theta plus 2, 1 by tan theta the whole square means 1 by tan square theta, isn't it? It is 1 square. What is 1 square? 1. Tan theta the whole square means we usually write this as tan square theta is 4. Now you take plus 2 to other sides. If you take plus 2 to other side, it will become minus 2. Plus 2 on going other side, it is minus 2. So we get tan square theta plus 1 by tan square theta is equal to 2. Tan square theta plus 1 by tan square theta is equal to 2. Okay. Is it okay, children? We square on both the sides. So, we will get like this. Okay. The same thing will be asked with sin theta plus 1 by sin theta. Cos theta plus 1 by cos theta. The ratio will change. And if it is asked to find square, you square on both the sides. And use the identity a plus b the whole square. A plus b the whole square is a square plus 2ab plus b square. Instead of plus, with minus also they may give. Instead of plus, they will give with minus. That is also accepted. Okay. They will give with minus. In that case also you can do like this. Now write the next heading. So,
1 minute.
yes.
Ma'am, how that truth and
A plus b the whole square, when we expand it using the identity a plus b the whole square, a square plus 2ab plus b square. So, the numerator tan theta and denominator tan theta, when you multiply it will get cancel. So, we will get 2 plus 2, you take it to other side, it will become minus 2. So, 4 minus 2 is 2. Okay. Now, write the next one. Write the next heading. Trigonometric ratios of some specific angles. Trigonometric ratios of some specific angles. We are going to learn the trigonometric ratios of some specific angles. Okay.
and can you show the slide one more time?
Trigonometric ratios of some specific angles. Over, Heinz Steve?
On me. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Here, now listen children, here we are going to learn values of some trigonometric angles. Okay. We are going to learn trigonometric values of some specific angles. Okay. Sine, cos, tan. First, okay, if we learn for all these angles, okay, we have to learn the values. For some specific angles, we have to learn the values. So, this table we have to learn. Okay, actually last year and all the proof was there, but this year they have not mentioned about the proof. Only the values it is given. Okay, finding the values of the specific angles, that proof was there till last year. This year they are not mentioned. Once again I will go through it, go through the syllabus and I will check it. Okay, for the time being, so I am not going to take the proof. We are going to, okay, because proof if they ask, they will not be able to ask for MCQ. So that is why it is not given. It is given only the values they have mentioned. Trigonometric values only they have started. Okay. So look at here. We are going to learn some
What is the heading?
Yes.
Heading.
Yes, Savio.
Ma'am, what is the heading?
Trigonometric ratios of some specific angles. Trigonometric ratios of some specific angles. Trigonometric ratios of some specific angles. Okay. Here some specific angles here we are considering are 0, 30, 45, 60, 90. 0, 30, 45, 60, 90. Okay. So listen, sin 0. Sin 0 the value will be 0. Sin 0 is 0. Sin 30 the value is 1 by 2. Sin 30 it is 1 by 2. If you learn the first row, the remaining and all you will be able to recall it easily. Sin 0 is 0. Cos 30 is 1 by 2. Likewise, cos 45 the value is 1 by root 2. Sin 45 the value is 1 by root 2. Sin 60 it is root 3 by 2. And sin 90 it is 1. For the trigonometric ratio sin 0 is 0. We have to learn these values by heart. Sin 0 is 0. Sin 30 is 1 by 2. Sin 45 is 1 by root 2. Sin 60 root 3 by 2 and sin 90 it is 1. For cos, listen, we can write this in reverse order. From the end you can write. Okay, from the end. So cos 0 will be 1. Cos 30 will be same as sin 60 root 3 by 2. Cos 45 will be same as sin 45. Okay, I am writing in the reverse order from this end. 1, then I write root 3 by 2, 1 by root 2. So it will be cos 60. Meghna, what will be cos 60?
1 by 2.
Very good. It is 1 by 2. And cos 90, it will be 0. Cos 90, it is 0. Okay, sin 0, 0, sin 30, 1 by 2, sin 45, 1 by root 2, sin 60, root 3 by 2, and sin 90 is 1. Okay. And for cos, what we do? We write it from the end. For the sin values, for sin 90, it is 1. So here we get cos 0 as 1. Cos 30 will be same as sin 60. Sin 45 will be same as cos 45. Cos 60 will be same as sin 30. And cos 90 will be same as sin 0. Now what about tan? Tan is sin by cos. Tan is sin by cos. So what is 0 by 1? What is 0 by 1? 0 by anything is 0, isn't it? If you divide 0 by any number, we will get 0. What about the next one? 1 by 2 by root 3 by 2. What is 1 by 2 by root 3 by 2? Fia? 1 by 2 by root 3 by 2.
Root 3 by 2.
1 by root 3, isn't it? Tan is sin by cos. So 1 by 2 by root 3 by 2. Division of fraction means multiplication by reciprocal. Okay, so when we divide two fraction, it is same as multiplication by the reciprocal. So here we multiplied by this reciprocal. So reciprocal means denominator will go to the numerator, numerator will come as denominator. So 2 will get cancelled, so we'll get 1 by root 3. Look at here, tan 45. What is the value of tan 45? Sin by cos, same values. When you divide it, we will get 1. Then tan 60. What will be the value of tan 60? Sainaba? What is the value of tan 60? Tan 60 is sin 60 by cos 60. So what will be the value? Root 3 by 2 by 1 by 2.
3.
Yeah.
3 by 1.
Root 3. Root 3 by 2 into 2 by 1. So root 3 by 1, which is same as root 3. What about the next one? 1 by 0. 1 it is not defined. Division by 0 is not defined. So tan 90 is not defined. So this table, if you are thorough, we can do the problems easily. Is it okay? Proof, we are not learning, we learn only the values. Anne Mary, is it okay, Anne Mary?
And what was the heading trigonometric?
Trigonometric ratios of some specific angles. Trigonometric ratios of some specific angles. Okay. Savio, copy it.
No, ma'am. Okay. Okay, children. Okay. See? Okay. So now listen, children. What is the easy way? Listen, all of you. Okay, the method is, listen, here I am writing sin theta, cos theta, tan theta. You can note it in the same table. You can note down in the same table with the pencil. Here I am writing all the angles 0, 30, 45, 60, 90. So here we have the values from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, isn't it? So you write the numbers from here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm right. Okay, angle starts from 0. So I write 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Which is the topmost number here? 4. You divide by 4. 0 by 4, 1 by 4, 2 by 4, 3 by 4, 4 by 4. What is 0 by 4? It is 0. 1 by 4, already it is in simplest form. 2 by 4, if you write in simplest form, it is 1 by 2. 3 by 4, if you write in simplest form, we can't write it is as such. But here it is 1, isn't it? Now for sine, listen children, you take the root of this number and write. What is root of 0? 0. What is root of 1 by 4? 1 by 2. You take the square root. What is square root of 1 by 2? 1 by root 2. What is square root of 3 by 4? Root 3 by 2. And this is 1. Is it okay? We write the numbers from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you divide it each number by 4. Write in simplest form. Write in simplest form. For finding sign, you write the square root. You take the square root of those numbers and write. And for cos, like what we did earlier, you write in the reverse order. 1 root 3 by 2, 1 by root 2, 1 by 2, 0. So it will be tan, sine by cos. Tan is sine by cos. So here it is in the reverse order. So we will get 1 by root 3, 1, root 3 not defined. So sometimes the question will be asked based on cosec. So what will be cosec 0? What will be cosec 0? You take the reciprocal of sine. What is reciprocal of sine 0? It is undefined. What is cosec 30? It is 2. Okay, if you know these three values, we can do the other things easily. What is cosec 30? Root 2. So the next one will be 2 by root 3, 1. Okay, like this, you can do it for the next case also. Sec theta and tan theta. Like this, we can draw the table for sec and tan. Okay. Okay, in the same table, you note it down till tan we wrote. I am giving one work for you. You find out what is cosec, sec and tan. Sorry, not tan, cot. Cosec, sec and cot. Yes, Ashik?
Like in reverse order.
Cosec, cos is, here we have cos. So what will be sec? You just take the reciprocal. Okay. You can write it in the reverse order of cosec. Sec will be the reverse order of cosec. Like that also you can do. You can use that any of the method. Or you can just take the reciprocal and you can write. Okay, children, with this we wind up. One more period we have. That time we will be learning more about these values. Okay, thank you.